By now, one thing is absolutely clear. Lockdowns alone cannot defeat the Wuhan coronavirus. Yes, they may prove effective in slowing the virus down from spreading, but they cannot stop the disease from making a comeback. Some nations are already starting or staring at a second wave. What the world needs right now is an infallible remedy, a guaranteed cure. Well, China claims to have developed one. Chinese scientists say that they found a quote-unquote novel way to combat the novel coronavirus, COVID19. And no, it's not a drug or a compound. This new weapon is a nanomaterial. According to the Chinese state media, nanomaterials have proved useful in absorbing and deactivating the coronavirus. The efficiency, listen to this, the efficiency, they say, ranges from 96.5 to 99.9%. I repeat, 99.9% efficiency. That's a very big claim to make. Is this the ultimate cure, then, that the world has been waiting for? Well, we cannot say for sure. Any news from China is notoriously difficult to verify. But given the dire straits we are in, for once, let's take the risk of believing what Beijing is telling us. Because when it comes to scientific development and research, there is no doubt that China is among the front runners. The country has a lab with 1,500 strains of viruses, for heaven's sake. It's another thing that we do not know what they use this expertise for. But globally, there is some evidence of nanomaterials proving useful in curing deadly diseases like cancer. So what are nanomaterials? According to the US National Institute of Health, nanomaterials are created out of nano-sized particles that exist in nature. They're extracted from carbon or minerals like silver. They're measured in nanometer, and they cannot be seen with the naked eye. This technological army is 100,000 times smaller than the diameter of a human hair. Very well. So what exactly can these nanomaterials do? Nanomaterials that are scientifically engineered are used to design pharmaceuticals. They help enhance the effectiveness of therapy. They can target specific dysfunctional organs or decaying body cells. In China, scientists say that nanomaterials are being used to bind the coronavirus and interrupt its structure through infrared light emissions. It does sound very complicated, but this is what it does. The virus is absorbed or the virus is deactivated by nanomaterials, with an effectiveness of almost 100% if you believe the Chinese. Well, this should be great news, but like all things Chinese, it comes with a catch. China has not conducted human trials yet and hasn't even set a date for such trials. Also, the US National Institute of Health has attached certain conditions. The body says, and I'm quoting, even well-known nanomaterials may pose a hazard when engineered to nano size. We know very little about the potential effects on human health and the environment. So there are too many question marks right now. When will the human trials begin? We don't know. Will nanomaterials prove useful in defeating the virus in humans? We do not know that. And more importantly, will China share this cure with the world, or will it sell this cure? The world has suffered enough with substandard and defective Chinese test kits. Beijing needs to be absolutely certain about what it's telling and selling the world.